What up? What up? What up?
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
Red Cold Podcast, episode 9. Episode 9, bro.
Hell yeah, episode 9.
That's a
you
good
already
look.
know that podcast that lasts as long as your hookah session.
This thing started off as an idea, a vision, and we made it to reality. I think from day one when we said it, it was just no turning back from day one.
It was a wrap after that.
Like, this is what we're doing. How do we do it? When do we do it? And then here we are.
Big smoking today.
I actually made one of my favorite dessert flavors. I'm using milk and cookies from Eternals, pistachio from Eternals as well, and vanilla from Alfaka.
So I'm going with a mix that I've been using from the other day, which is the lemon lips, the strawberry, and I think it's angel lips. Correction, angel lips.
Adaya, yeah.
The strawberry and lemon touch.
I think you made me try it when you did. Yeah, it was good. Now, I'm not a citrus guy. It's very rarely somebody can really hit me with a good citrus flavor. My boy Nihad is here in the building today, hookah master, guru. He made me the blueberry mint elevated, which I never forgot, and I'm still wanting that. Did that have a little lemon in it?
I got you next time.
Okay. All right. We ain't gonna say it on camera. He's got to get paid for that. So, not sponsoring him right now.
How was your week, man? How was last week?
Man, yo. First of all, shout out to us making it through almost the first month of 2023.
Yeah.
This is the last week.
January's almost done.
It's been a very trying month.
It is.
Period.
It is.
Very trying, between, different family stuff and just the devil swinging different ways. Feel like I was catching some body shots, but
Dodge, man. Just dodge it.
yeah, I'm built, man. 2022 built me. So the body shots wasn't hitting as hard. I've been taking them. Now I'm swinging back. So February is my month, though. It's a wrap. So this week, as a matter of fact, is going to be my week going into February. I'm putting it out there right now.
Go for it.
So I'm still here. We ticking. We good. So other than that, how's yours, man?
It was good. Pretty hectic weekend. A lot of work than the usual.
Yeah, yo, shout out to all the support that we got over the weekend at Space Lounge. Shout out to Space Lounge, which allows us to use the venue to do this awesome podcast for you guys every single Monday night. You're looking at one of the best hookah lounges on Long Island. Premium quality hookahs. Got some of the best packers in the game out here, making you guys delicious flavors every time you come through. So Space Lounge is one of the best places to be on Long Island. Thursday night, ladies night. This Thursday is going to be our first edition of college night. All right. Friday, Flavor Fridays, one of the hottest Friday nights on Long Island. Saturday, International Saturdays, on its way to being one of the hottest Saturdays on Long Island. So pick your night, come and have a good time. Space Lounge is a place to be. This Saturday is actually extremely special. It's the owner's birthday party. Goes by the name of Vagif. All right? Russian guru or whatever he wants to be called. He's a rock star. This guy's a rock star. The theme for his party is Born to be Wild. So we're going to have a fucking good time. A lot of vodka is going to be in the building.
Right, a lot of vodka.
A couple Russians are going to be here. All right, so we're going to have a good time this weekend. Now,
It's the son of the police.
this weekend, some of us made money. I know I made money this weekend, some great money. But some other bigger people than me lost a lot of money over the week.
Mr. Usain Bolt.
Woo, what they say, as fast as you get it, the quicker you lose it.
That dude lost it faster than his record.
Yo, how would you feel if you invested your money into a firm and they telling you like, yo, we lost 12 mil of that? That's pretty much how you would feel. Little violin, okay? Now, there's been a lot of these investing firms that have really been fucking up.
Yep, and this one took a big L.
This is big. This is big. About $2 billion in Jamaican money, 12 million
In U.S.
in U.S. dollars, and this was the man's retirement fund.
So
Left him with what,
12K.
yeah.
He's got to go back to running for his life.
Yeah, he can do a couple Golden League meet, make like a little bit of it.
Listen,
come out of retirement.
Look, he probably already laying back, enjoying some real good oxtail, jerk chicken, some good ganja. It's about to be serious to go back into training to earn that $12 million back.
Yeah, hell yeah. And plus, this dude has been out.
Yeah, he's been out.
Has been out.
He's been out.
Majority of his time is spent like partying.
Oh, you know his body's out of shape.
He's like the Ronaldinho of track and field.
Oh man.
Retire and you just started to party, and that's what he did.
So this investment, which goes by the acronym SSL, I forgot the full name of this firm.
Stocks and Securities Limited.
In Jamaica. Now, apparently these guys have been having issues for at least 5 years.
They have been investigated before, and they were deemed untrustworthy, and like there was a lot of loopholes where they can get scammed. But they were still in operation.
Now that's funny. Remember last episode, towards the end, what were we talking about? Do black people trust other black people with their money?
Definitely not these guys.
This kind of proves my point.
Because even the CEO resigned.
Yo, of course. We're lucky he didn't jump out the window like back in the Wall Street thing. Yes. Usain has some explaining to do. He ain't trying to explain shit. I mean, they could still go get him. You know, if anything pins back to him after all.
So I think Usain Bolt lawyers gave him like 10 days. Not them, but the investment company 10 days to replace the money.
Nah, that's when you call the hitmen, bro. That's when you call the debt collectors. You got like 5 hours, maybe.
Wait, his money's not insured?
It's investment.
It's investment. It's investment. So apparently there was a lot of fraud that happened. All those people that got paid off from that fraud, it's a wrap for all of them.
Plus, I think they caught one of the girls that worked there, which they're
With $1 million.
putting under the boat, like throwing under the bus right now, like saying like, hey, listen, you have $1 million. Tell us who else is involved.
All they need is one, because once they get one, the snitching starts.
And it's funny, he wasn't the only one who got robbed.
39 other people, other regular mom and pops who put everything that they worked for into that, lost it all. You know, when you're like 60 years old plus or whatever age you decide to retire and you done worked hard your whole life, and to just watch all of that just blow in the wind, and the person you trust tells you,
your money's gone.
C'est la vie. Nah, it can't happen like that. I know
that's a big retirement. Like,
it's a big retirement.
He can literally live off that right now.
In Jamaica, yo,
$2 billion?
As long as he don't move to New York, 12 million will be gone in a little while. Get a brownstone, pay rent, mortgage, it's a wrap. Parking tickets alone might take it from you. Because they fucking got these speed cameras. That 25 mile per hour shit in Brooklyn and Queens, yo, when I tell you that shit is a scam that New York got going.
And they're putting up.
You literally be doing 28.
And you did it, because I got one for 30.
Yeah, you get it for 30.
I was like,
$150.
yo, $30 for what? They was like, you were going this much at 9:30. I'm like, it's 9:30. I'm like, oh, we cut off at 10. I'm like, these assholes.
Oh, it cuts off at no.
No, yeah, there's some of them that actually cuts off at 10.
Some of them.
So, yeah, because I got one and I checked it. It says 210.
Yeah, some of them cut off at 10, some of them it don't, bro. It's one of the biggest scams. Like, I can't understand how a group of people sat in a room and said, let's do this to our New Yorkers.
And plus they're putting up more.
Yeah, they are. And it's just really sad. Like, they're making millions.
And those are like a mile apart right now.
People are losing their cars off of fucking tickets, bro.
First one I caught in Cedar, it's coming off the highway.
Yeah. How the hell do I slow the fuck down to like 20 miles an hour?
Merge.
Coming off the highway to merge.
Off the highway, literally the block off the highway.
To merge.
I got caught 4 times. Looking at them too now. What?
Yeah, Sunrise Highway is on there, yeah. Yo, Sunrise Highway is a raceway.
Yeah, it is.
That shit is a raceway. Oh my God.
Going out east?
Woo, speed limit 85 and up.
I got a ticket going out east. I got like, I got a ticket for 130 in the 55.
How'd you get caught? Because, I mean, there's nowhere for cops to hide. You can see the cop
I stopped.
on Sunrise. Oh, he already clocked you. Because they have the radar pointing.
Listen, if you go one person and you say, keep going.
So this dude pulled up.
You about to hit the highway part of Sunrise? Keep going.
This dude pulled up to my car and was like, "Yo, I heard you before I saw you."
Oh, man.
Shout out to Nissan, I guess.
Nah, it was a modified G35,
Oh.
6-speed.
Ooh, you can't do 70 on that. The temptation is real.
With a low ass muffler and everything.
Oh, man. Sheesh. Well, like I said, you know, right now with shit like that going on in New York, Usain Bolt, don't move over here. You'll lose that whole fund in a month, bro.
Listen though, I have to blame his accountant because
Yeah, I
you
have
didn't
to do
call
that.
that.
All this time, you was never paying attention to this man's money.
I feel like his accountant is involved too. Like you didn't call that.
Well, they say the person that be betraying you a lot is the person closest to you. Normally, it's those people.
And
I wouldn't put it past his accountant to get greedy and be
Yeah.
like, he
Like,
won't know.
I have to give him a L2 for that because you, as a big celebrity track star, why do you have your money at some sketchy or questionable investment firm?
Probably wants to give back to his country. You know, this
Still
is
though.
this is that shit. I believe 50 Cent spoke about that. Like once you get to a certain level, I think Jay-Z said that too. Like you gotta leave where you at.
So there are other better companies in Jamaica. That's the whole thing. There's
There
better
are.
investment companies there, more established, more known, worldwide, everything.
I know there's another one that's under scrutiny too. A couple of people took some L's. I think Steph Curry was part of that, and a couple other major U.S. celebrities. There was a firm that they were endorsing that ended up basically bankrupting.
You don't know
Everyone.
what they got because they got paid to endorse them.
Yeah. So a lot of people are suing them actually. The celebrities. They're
Because
suing the
they were the
celebrities.
one who come up and be like, this is good, do this, I have my money here and everything, you gain and everything, this is where it is and everything.
So I mean, people. Maybe I haven't touched a certain bracket of money for me to understand certain things about investing, but I think in the back of your mind, you've been in the business for long enough for you to listen to your gut feeling if it says, nah, not this one.
Or if it's telling you, yo, let me just get my money and move.
Yeah, so apparently I was listening to some stuff on the way here. So the way that was working, right? So let's say you was part of that company, you invested in them. Let's say you went to take out $10, because when you check your account, it says $10. You go to take that $10 out, and they're like, oh, now you can't do that. Why not? Because you don't actually have $10. You actually have like 7 or 5. But they keep the image of what looks good to you when you go check until you go try to pull that money out, all of it out. Just like banks. Banks don't really want you to take all your money out. They don't want that.
So it's not even take it. I always tell people like banks, say you have 10 million in a bank account right now. That bank can't give you that $10 million if you go there for it.
They don't have it.
They don't have it.
They don't have it.
Because they be using people money. Oh, banks make money is that they invest your money that you have in there and they make money.
That $5 I just deposited, you go to the ATM and pull it out. That's my $5, bro. That's mine. And shit, I'm going back to the shoebox. I don't care. I'm going back to the shoebox. I've been
Under
in the
the
shoebox
mattress?
ever since Y2K scam.
Under the mattress?
I ain't telling you where it happened, man. It's just in the shoebox. Shoebox ain't even at the house. So don't come over there. It's not there. Be smart with your money, people. You know what I mean? Money comes, money goes. Just be smart with it. In this day and age, everyone's out to get every little penny you got. And a lot of people, you know, with the whole retirement thing, there's so much scams going on. You know, if you got mothers that's gonna retire, please pay attention to their accounts. Look into their accounts. Mom, who you talking to on the phone? What company is this? Let me research the company real quick and take a look, because there's a lot of these scammers out there that are just trying to take innocent people's money
Yeah.
and leaving them to just die broke after a lifelong of work.
What has me sad about this whole Usain Bolt thing is that it's like the people that robbed him is the same people when he was running cheering him on, saying you're representing the country, we have a good image, we're proud of you, all of that extra shit.
They were baiting him. They were baiting him to come over here. Yeah, come over here.
And then the same people just turn around like, let me just rob this thing up.
Yeah, they all gonna go down because this thing is way too much in the spotlight for.
And it's too much money.
It's too much money. It's
That's
too
what
much
got
money.
them.
Yeah,
I guarantee most likely his account there was the biggest one.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was. It was.
You said they would be on the first record.
Yeah.
5 years. 5 years
Yeah,
prior
like,
to that,
they've
been
been
under scrutiny.
investigated, and they're under in going in investigation. Like it was, I think some tech person did like a whole thing of their company, and they were like, you guys have too much like back doors or ways of getting scammed. Like easily, they said to. Like their security was questionable.
I mean, this is Jamaica. I'm sorry, bro, but I don't know how many. Yo, Neha, they could have sent you, bro. I'm sure you would have fixed all that for them.
Hell yeah.
Locked every back door that there could have possibly been, encrypted everything. I'm sure of that.
Literally, I saw that, I was like, damn. They're over here running a Jamaican Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme, a Jamaican Ponzi scheme.
The CEO, the CEO quit and everything and disappeared.
Going to some jungle, they ain't gonna find that man.
So you want to know what's funny? I went on their website. You want to believe their application is still open? To create an account with them?
Damn, not me, bro.
They want to go to get shut down.
No, right, at this point, they're already basically dead.
Yeah, no, they've
They're
big
dead.
broadcast.
Yeah, they're open, but they're dead.
To the entire world just because of Usain Bolt.
Yeah, every mistake, every robbery that's going on, that's been well covered, is about to be exposed from them right now. This is going to be a huge thing for everyone to learn from. Unfortunately, it had to be a black man to learn the lesson. A black star who made it, lost it all.
I really hope he gets his money back though.
I do too. I really do too.
Because he worked for it. He worked for that
Yeah,
money.
he did, man. That getting up 4 or 5 in the morning.
Conspiracy theory. But if it was, because Usain Bolt, even though he parties a lot, he's still kind of like a not even kind of, he's still a representative.
No, he is. He represents them.
Black accomplishment.
Yeah, he is.
Conspiracy theory. What if this just,
Bring down the black man.
trying to bring,
Globally.
letting us know, don't matter how much money you got, wherever you are, we could get to you.
Hey.
I might want to believe that, but on this one, it was his own kind that did it. It was his own Jamaican people that did it.
That bank is a black-owned bank.
It's a black-owned bank.
It's a black-owned bank.
yeah, and one of the workers, they found that she confessed to the 39 people, except for Usain. So she confessed to everybody else, but she didn't name Usain.
She ain't trying to take the hit for that money.
But she gonna keep it and say, I know who did it. I know.
Of course, because she's under the hot seat now.
Exactly. She's gonna put that one in our back pocket. When they hit her, she's gonna put that up.
You're gonna start seeing bodies dropping a little bit. Homicide over here.
She gonna go
Decapitated
missing.
over here.
She gonna go missing. That's
Missing
what's gonna
person
happen.
over here. All of that gonna start happening. I don't know what it is that when people see money, they just can't control themselves. Is it coming from that poverty mentality? Like because they never had it, when they see it, they just don't know how to. They lose it.
I want to say it's not how to control yourself. It's like, so you see the money. I feel like that motivates some people. All right, let me go make money now. But then you have the other half like, I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna get that. Yeah, and I want it the fast way. I want people don't appreciate people's hard work when they get that money.
Doing morality right there.
Yeah, that is.
Say that's from poverty because
Yeah,
people who come from poverty, they hold money, they do what they got to do.
that's what I said, because when I see money like this amount, I'm like, all right, that motivates me to more to go work harder.
Yeah, that's
and
how I
make
feel
this
about
money.
my friends that got more than me. I'm like, yo, that's what's up, bro. Yo, matter of fact, can you teach me how to make that? Can you don't gotta put me on to what you do exactly, because maybe that's your calling, that's your thing. But can you teach me some disciplines and something that can help me get to this point? I don't get envious and jealous. Other black people do, bro. Take it from the hood. One person makes it out the hood. How many people that was right in there with them get so mad and try to pull them right back.
A lot.
That's the crab in the barrel mentality. You're not allowed to get out. Even though I want to get out, but you're not allowed to get out. I gotta get out. Only me. And that mentality circulates throughout the black universe, and it's really sad. Every time one of us makes it, there's 10 more to bring us right back. So honestly, if you do make it, get the fuck out of where you from,
Move
bro.
out the hood.
Move out. Just leave it alone. You know, they gonna call you a sellout. They gonna this, that, and the third,
But you're just trying to secure what you're making.
there's just too much examples. There's just too much examples when you stay around these people to try to give them, you know, that love back. They don't got the love for you no more. They got the jealousy and the envy. So just be careful when you get successful. You don't need to stay right there. It's okay to go far away. You can love them people from that distance. You know, how many rappers got killed in their own hood? In their own hood that they probably own mom and pop restaurants, barbershops, YMCAs, and stuff for, and people kill them in that same neighborhood that they show so much love to. Happens every month. Every month. So black people be smarter. When you get successful, you got to change your whole surroundings. I hate to say that, but you really, really do. The examples are right in front of us from other black people that made it, and they lost it.
Don't let me too successful for that, man.
That's true. You could just have a good thing going for you.
No, but I'm moving.
Motherfuckers will get at you just because they know you have the potential
How many friends
to get up.
To Long Island, man? From the Bronx. I can go to my mom's block right now and people go kiss their teeth at me.
Oh, yeah. When I moved from Brooklyn to Long Island, they felt that way. Oh, you rich?
You're rich.
I'm like, oh, yeah?
You got a Long Island money.
I didn't even own a house. I had an apartment still. It just looked real nice. Oh, you switched up. You different.
Yeah. I've seen some comedians, some hood comedians make memes about that, but it's not a joke. It's for real. It's for real. When dudes leave that poverty and they go to a better life, everyone around them, they feel some type of way about it. The jealousy gets real. So I want to switch it up on something funny, right, that happened. So y'all know New York put weed as legal, right? Some of y'all need to have some fucking weed etiquette, okay? I was in the fucking Forever 21, and I go to buy a shirt. This motherfucker picks up the shirt. He reeked. Now, I believe there's some better smelling weed than some of the shit that some motherfuckers be walking around smelling like.
There is.
Smelling like straight skunk. This man goes into the fitting room, tries on one shirt. Okay. Goes back, that one don't fit. Goes back to the rack, gets another one. Then puts the weed smelling shirt back on the rack. I wanted a shirt from that rack. I could no longer buy a shirt from that rack because every single fucking shirt on that rack is reeking with his weed now. So people that smoke weed, please have some weed etiquette. If you're gonna be trying shit on in the fitting room, I don't know, spray yourself or something, because it's not cool when I want to buy a shirt on that rack and I can't no more.
Just pick up a perfume from Forever 21. There's a couple of them.
Also, driving while you're super high, I don't really fuck with that either. I don't get in the car with none of my niggas that's mad high. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's real dangerous. Like, yeah, but people that smoke, they're making it a leisure to drive around high as hell. You're putting yourself in danger and a lot of innocent other people in danger. It ain't cool.
Every car I pass now smells like weed.
Bro,
Everyone.
we went out to eat earlier. This car pulled up. I thought the nigga had CBD for oil in his car. Shit was just reeking. They brought that window down a little bit. Oh my God. Please, weed people. Whatever y'all smoking, that nasty shit, stay away from it. It's not good for you. There's better weed out there. There is. What you got on your mind, my boy? I know we got some red hot topics.
Yeah, like we're gonna switch it up right now.
There was a topic I wanted to really, really dive into, but I had a couple, not even a couple, a lot of ladies come at me
Says
and tell me that
we need a female point of view.
yeah, we're sexist for having this topic.
We're already getting canceled.
So the topic was supposed to be, and I'm gonna come back to the topic. I'm gonna have the topic when I do have my female host that was supposed to be a surprise guest tonight, but unfortunately was not able to make it. The topic was supposed to be, why don't women in relationships take accountability for when they're wrong. Basically, why don't y'all say sorry? Why don't y'all own up to y'all fuck ups? Why? Look, all the women in the building, like,
Yeah.
own up to what?
I gave you some pussy, you should be good.
You should be good. No, pussy's not an apology. It's not an apology, all right? So that was supposed to be, the main topic today, but I don't want nobody to cancel us being like we sexist and
we just started.
yeah, we up here bashing women.
I got a topic.
What is it?
A red hot bomber clock topic.
What up, X?
And I know this community is always super sensitive, but I gotta play it's a red hot topic. Alright. Stop.
Drop
red
that.
Hot topic.
Uh-oh.
Hot topic.
Run for cover.
Save your mama.
So today I was enjoying my day in bed after my plans got canceled. I'm supposed to be on the road all day, but my plans got canceled. And I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see something very interesting but disturbing because it's starting to predict the future of
Normality.
normality. Yeah.
Normality.
I don't know what you said.
Nah, it's something else. That's another thing.
So, and I find it funny that now this wants to happen. I don't know if you guys remember, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, or almost maybe before the year ended, where they had put out like this list of music artists about the
Did see you post that.
right? About the top R&B or soul artists, stuff like that. And Aretha Franklin was at #1 on that list. And some people were upset, like, why is Michael Jackson not up there? Upset as #1, these things.
No, this was top 100.
It was top 100 artists of all time.
Oh, I'm using R&B, man.
And Aretha Franklin was at #1. And a lot of people were outraged that Aretha Franklin was up.
What's a community? What's a community?
Trans. The trans, well, not even trans.
And no disrespect to trans LGBTQ community. No disrespect to
Y'all
y'all
need
at
to chill
all.
out.
We're just talking about an issue. We all have different issues in different races in society, so we're just talking about that, all right?
Disclaimer noted, but this is the unfiltered, unbiased,
Red hot.
red hot podcast. All right. So if you not like it, don't watch it. And if you not like what we say, unfollow me.
What was the song they were upset with?
They were upset with Aretha Franklin's song "Natural Woman." The transgender community. Okay. And I didn't do 100% research on this, but my initial reaction to this is that they want to get the song removed from all streaming platforms
Oh my God.
because it is offensive to transgender women.
Don't listen to it.
To the point where an organization in Europe, quote, I say, that they say that there is no such thing as a natural woman. So
They wanted to get cursed out.
what do you call my mother? My mother's not a natural
Why
woman?
do people give me this crap, man? Can I just say something? This is DJ Vaughn saying something. I'm just to speak for everybody.
Fuck 'em. Honestly, at this point, my
I'm gonna have to edit that, bro. Sorry.
Hey, edited it.
my opinion.
I'm not editing it.
My opinion is this, and everybody can chime in that. My opinion is that I respect you want to change your sexual orientation
As a person.
as a person. You feel that, maybe God got it wrong or the doctor got it wrong. Whatever. You're really a woman or you're really a guy. Whatever you want to believe in yourself as, go for it. But this community for a while now has really been trying to impose
They've been trying.
their opinion
They've been trying.
on the rest of the world
And make it law.
and make it
Yep.
And make it law.
and I completely disagree with it. I respect the fact that you guys fought for your rights to be gay or to be transgender.
We know about fighting for rights. We still fighting.
I respect that 100%. I completely understand. You should have the right to love who you love and be what you want to be. That doesn't give you the right to tell me that I can't listen to Aretha Franklin no more because it's offensive to me.
This is a hit song that was made in 1968. Way before this movement was thought of being made.
Right.
And all these rights were thought of. This was opening doors for women, women's suffrage. That is a part of history, by the way, where it was just women fighting for their rights. For now that you guys can even have the right to change yourself and become one of them. I admire your, hey, you love women and you want to be one, okay, that's cool. But now, why do you take the credit away from a woman that was born a woman? How do you take her credit away?
And she's confident in being a natural woman. She was born a woman.
Born with ovaries.
Here are the facts.
It's more than just titties.
Whether you want to hear it or not, whether you feel some type of way or not, quite frankly, y'all don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck. If you feel like you were not meant to be a man and you want to be a woman, be a fucking woman. If you feel like you weren't meant to be a woman and you want to be a man, be a man. But do not let the insecurities that you have been facing with the decision of wanting to change your gender impose how others should feel about the situation.
Yeah, we already give you respect.
Be a woman. You want to be a man, be a man. Okay? And it's been a while I felt like this about, this community without, now you can't say anything against them without getting canceled or dragged into court. But somebody somewhere feeling offended about what the fuck you say. Big words, take me to court.
And I've been calling niggas since the day I was born.
And men I care, all right? But
I can't take nobody to court for that.
another part of this is transgenders get upset at the fact that I saw this interview once. I'm not gonna speak about who was in it because I don't need y'all going to cancel them. You wanna cancel somebody? Cancel me. This guy was saying that he completely respects the transgender community, respects it, but he does not feel comfortable dating or being sexually active with a transgender woman. And that is his right.
He's right.
That is his right. The same way you didn't feel comfortable being a man, why should he now have to oblige to the fact that, okay, now I'm a woman, okay, and now you should talk to me because I'm a woman. You're not, in that person's opinion, you're not a woman to him. That is a choice that you chose to change. He respects that you change, but he's not going to cross certain lines with you. Respect that.
Yep, that's right. A Chrysler is not a Phantom.
It's not.
Chrysler 300 is not a Phantom.
It's not. It looked like a Phantom.
It looked like a Phantom,
But it's not a
it ain't a Phantom.
Until a Phantom next to it.
Until a real Phantom pull up next to it, yeah.
It's sitting at Chrysler 300.
What you know about those 5 to 7 days of menstrual cycle? What you know about that? That woman been dealing with that since the first day when she got it. What do you know about that? That pain, that pregnancy pain. I have 4 beautiful biological children, and it's I watched all of them be born. You can't tell me that's not a natural woman no more. I watched that. I can't imagine a man doing that.
And to keep it a stack, all right,
We're not even built for that physically.
you can't have kids. You could have died. You could have died. I seen another article the other day. Well, she is now a man, okay? But before she was a woman, she had sex as a woman with a man just so she could get pregnant and then converted to being a man. And now she's trying to label herself
I think I saw
as
that.
the first transgender male to be pregnant the old-fashioned way. How the fuck you do that?
Yeah, you're doing too much. You're doing too much to prove a
When
point.
you have that kid, what are you gonna do if that guy wants to be in his kid's life? You gonna be like, yo, I'm dropping you off at your dad's house now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, what are you gonna do when that kid asks you, well, mom or dad or whatever you want me to call. I'm a kid. What do you want me to call you? You're supposed to be my mom. Are you gonna be a grown man, a grown transgender man breastfeeding a baby?
Nah, it's not even orthodox, man. That's unorthodox.
Like the term I heard the other day, a moppa.
Mappa.
That shit blew my mind, bro. It was a lesbian female who's aggressive, and it was on Instagram. She had her little adopted child, and she kept saying moppa. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So then I watched it like 3-4 times, and I cut on like instead of mama,
Mom pop.
it was moppa. That Jake blew my mind, bro.
It's ridiculous.
That's a real thing now. You
I
can
saw
be
another
moppa.
article where we all remember the infamous cereal box, Rice Krispie Treats, right? And you guys know the three characters: snack, crackle, pop, right?
Oh, one's trans.
It was a Kellogg's came out with an official statement that it was just fake news. They tried to turn pop into transgender.
Why would it be
I said, yo, what is with them trying to take everything that all of these classics, all of these things, these movies, I get it if you want to incorporate it now and new shit that's coming out. That makes sense. It's new shit, so you could come out with a new idea and try to make people comfortable with it with something new. But you gonna take fucking snack, crackle, pop and turn pop into a transgender?
Yeah, now I gotta explain to you know, the hardest part for me is as a parent, when my kid comes and asks me that question, and first of all, I teach my kids to respect everybody. But you gotta look in that kid's eyes at the confusion that they have in their face when they're asking you that question.
You don't.
Like, why did he turn to she?
Now we said it last week. They got a whole class in school for that now.
That's a course now at some schools.
Yeah, that is.
You don't gotta explain for much more.
And my thing is,
It's gonna be a course. I know.
Black History Away.
Yeah, they are taking Black History away.
But my thing is, they're planting the seed in kids' heads. Kids that probably, a boy was born a boy and he's happy being a boy. And now they're planting the seed in his head. Well, if I'm a boy, and you know what? I don't feel like being a boy today.
You wanna know what
He
they're...
never thought about that before. He never had questions about himself. He never felt like he was meant to be something else. He was perfectly fine as being a boy. He wants to be a boy. And now you keep throwing this in his face, putting it in his face. It's in the cartoons.
His favorite show,
It's in his-
there's an episode with something like that
He goes
going on.
to school, he's being taught about it. When he barely could understand math, and you're dumping money into teaching him, hey, just in case, you know, hinting at it, maybe, hey, do you want to maybe be a girl? Why are you asking my son that?
Yeah, it's rough, man. As a parent, trust me, it's rough. I'll do a lot of hard
My
work.
daughter that.
And you have to remember, when they're kids, their brains are like sponges.
They're sponges.
Yeah.
So everything.
So whatever you're feeding them, they're gonna soak that shit up like this is what it is.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have no problem with you know,
No beef with y'all.
the LGBTQ community,
Well, y'all doing
gay
too much.
man, transgender. I don't have no issues with y'all. But
That's like me saying white people can't eat fried chicken.
yeah, you know,
People, you can't drink Kool-Aid.
It's
You can't
offensive.
eat a watermelon.
It's offensive. You're using it against You're using it against us to arm us.
Like what? Come on, man.
you know, no, us black people are a little bit jealous here, man, because we've been fighting for centuries for some respect.
Still fighting. Ain't getting nothing done.
And man, I mean, it comes down to money, bro. It really does. It really does. That community's so rich. It's like, if we really want to be factual, that community's filthy rich. The money that flows through that community is incredible. It really is. And I guess money talks, bullshit walks. Yo.
You should try to erase it. This thing. You don't even have Aunt Jemima no more.
Yeah. It's a Pearl Mar, something like what they rename Aunt Jemima?
They can't rename that. When I go to the supermarket, I'm still looking for Aunt Jemima. I don't care what they say.
It's not, no, the bottle looks the same, but the name's different. It starts with a P.
You know?
Babe, can you put? Oh, I thought you was going downstairs. I was gonna tell you put coal on.
Let's go over
And
there.
they try to get
How much? Yeah. Yeah, I need them.
Get some coal change, please.
And they try to get
Call too, please.
Damn. You know, these are black-owned things that work hard to establish their respect, and it's really not fair. I can't be watching a Disney show with my 5-year-old, and then she's seeing, you know, Harry kiss Tom, and it's just like, what? I didn't teach her not to disrespect those people, but I taught her that a man is a man. I am a man. You cannot be in the shower with me at this age. I have things that you don't need to be seeing. Okay, it's not your time. And you, as a young girl, if somebody that is different from you, like a man, touches you there, that's wrong. So now when you see Tom and Frank kissing, you're gonna be confused. Well, Dad, how come Tom and Frank are kissing? Or how come Mary and Jane are kissing?
First, I want to know though, real quick, with the lessons that they learn in school right now, like it shouldn't hit home for me. My mother called me crying. My 17-year-old sister was like, I'm not binary. My mom was lost, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, my mom don't even know what that means.
But, you know, it's everything that she's absorbing in school with friends around her. Got a bunch of bisexual friends, a bunch of lesbian friends, a bunch of gay friends. She's confused now.
Yeah.
Not to offend anybody, but
And that's what they're doing to these kids.
yeah, like to
The kids are really confused.
To the point where when you fill out an application, there's not
No, yeah, that shows.
non-binary or I choose not to identify.
What are you, a ghost?
Like, the fuck?
You're plasma? What are you?
Listen, in my class when I graduated, our homecoming king was actually a female.
Huh.
They crowned her as king?
Yep.
And if they don't, the scandal that would run through that school would be insane.
But you know what it is? A lot of people, I'm not in a position where I have a lot to lose. You feel me? I have a decent life.
Yep. You're not the
My
baby.
issues.
don't say that.
I'm not no little kid, but
Don't say that, because a hate crime is a hate crime. You lose your life for 3 years for that, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, but what I'm
Nah, this isn't a hate crime. This is freedom of speech.
This is freedom of speech.
This is freedom of speech.
Offensive or
With
not.
that community.
Yep.
Yeah,
That community holds so much weight. Your freedom of speech is now diminished.
but you know
Yeah,
what?
that's sad.
It's not the black.
But they could call me a nigger all day.
It is.
That's fine.
My worst nightmare is a
I
gay
can't call you a butcher until you call me a nigga.
Yeah, that's it is what it is. You know, I can't change the whole world, but I just focus on my small world that I live in, my society. I try to do my best to be a positive role model, black man in this society. You know, and I have all these kids, and I work very hard to raise them with respect and morals. And I know I had to alter my raising them with morals from how my mom and dad raised me, because we live in a whole different world now. Okay, and sometimes I get into arguments with my mom, and I gotta tell her, Mom, you wanna try raising a kid right now in these times? Your old school methods will get you locked up.
With all these variables.
And you'll be sitting in jail like, I love my kid. How am I in here?
they, them, we.
That's the thing. Those pronouns, though, they're getting out of hand.
Yo,
They, them.
If I say it, I'm going to get him.
yeah.
He's, her. Like what?
Have you seen these emails nowadays? Pronouns. Hit and she, her, hers.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
My pronouns are this on name tags. It's like, yo, listen. 15 years ago, we didn't need all this shit. If you were gay, you were gay. We respected you, you was gay. If you went from a man to a woman, okay, you wanted to be transgender, you went from a he to a her.
You wanna know what's funny is
Right.
that they don't even want to be called what they are.
No.
It's offensive.
I'm like, but
Oh,
that's
you're
what you are.
transgender.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not a woman. Were you born like that?
Did you make a transition?
Wow. You know, it's like a black girl with weave. That's my hair. No, you bought it.
Exactly.
You bought it. It's yours because you bought it. But you was not born with that length. Sorry.
Don't get me wrong, like I started working my nightlife. I used to work mad lesbian parties. That's how I started. Going to lesbian parties, taking pictures of lesbian parties. Woo! Gay men in there, of course. They're in the party. But you know what? I respect them for their choice. And I respect them because their money's still green.
Thank you.
Yeah, the money's still
I don't hate
green.
you for it. I don't see you any different. I still see you as a person.
Just don't force it.
You are a human being.
Don't
But
force
don't
it.
expect me to send my kid to school and have your kid go explain to him what you are to him as a guardian.
Let me ask, can you make your kid up out of that class, or they have to take it?
I think it's mandatory now.
Fuck that.
So hold
But
up.
it's not every school that's
So,
adapting it yet.
yeah.
But most of the schools that are raising our future leaders, mandatory.
So this is what I'm gonna say. There's a thing where certain kids can opt out of taking certain math classes now,
Yeah.
but you can't opt out of that. Yo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The best school on the island, Jericho. Number 5 school on the East Coast. That is a mandatory class.
Shit.
That school is 80% Asian. These are the people who are gonna run what we're doing going forward.
Do they have anything on Black History?
They had Martin Luther King Day.
That's already a day. That's already a day.
But they have Martin Luther
And that's by default.
You can't take that away. If you take that away, it's going to be an uproar, it's going to be an issue. But the same way they phasing out Black history, they get phased out eventually.
I don't want my kid to grow up.
Yo, I mean,
My kid's gonna be homeschooled.
I'm going to teach my children about Black history regardless, don't get me wrong.
yeah,
They know what they need to know, but
this year there's a bunch of companies that's like really focusing on promoting Black history. It looks like they're trying to sell us something. 'Cause like
Nah.
even on the new Apple 16 update, they have a new theme for Black unity.
You wanna know why? They don't want us to quit, and they don't want us to stop spending our money.
That's true. Yeah, they don't. They notice they're losing us somewhere.
Black people are quitting now.
And we love to be praised and put into the spotlight. Ooh, hey, they put up my flag. Yeah, you guys are cool.
You still agree?
money's still green. They don't care about the skin tone.
Well, it is what it is. So since we're talking about women,
Change the beat a little bit.
we got a red hot question that had a lot of answers. And this question is, ladies, do you prefer morning sex or end of the day sex? Ladies in the room,
Sips tea.
sip your tea. Sip your tea.
And we mean all the ladies.
Morning or evening?
Morning or at the end of the day.
Or at the end of the day.
Day. One out of 3 times a day.
Okay, so morning, noon,
That will change when you get married, but go ahead.
Morning, motherfucker.
I choose morning.
It'll be 3 times a month.
Alright, morning after you brush your teeth in the floor.
that's a good one.
Yeah, in the morning. Now, is there morning sex etiquette? Do you let that first fart out and then it's still okay?
Do you kiss?
Because everybody has that first.
Just, slide the ticket.
Like, ah.
Yeah, both got bad breath.
I mean, if we're not face to face, why not? Just slide it in.
Alright.
So men wake up with with the woody. The ladies are pretty wet in the morning, by the way. They are pretty wet in the morning. I've learned that from experience. They are pretty ready in the morning, fellas. So you might be able to shoot your shot. Make sure you time the alarm clock so don't make her late to work. She needs the job, or else she might not be that into it. But that morning session could be pretty good. It could be pretty good.
A nice little wake up.
Now, the end of the day,
That first from work out in the shower sex is always good too.
oh yeah, now the end of the day, being a family man, that can be a little difficult sometimes because you're fucking tired. You went to work, you dealt with the bullshit at work, so now you have physical tiredness, you have mental tiredness, and you just want to be left the fuck alone. Now, us men, we're just rabbits, and
Ready to go.
actually giving it to us will help us to get a great night's sleep. But for a woman, can you drop a donkey sound for this guy, so the donkey could just kick him?
Let me see. I don't have a donkey sound.
Is there anything?
Drop something.
Is there a clown sound?
You gonna say that shit every week? Just download it now.
There we go.
That's what he said. Shit.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, being a married man to the wives, trust me, bro, there's a lot of things that go on in a woman's mind and body and stuff throughout the day. When that nighttime comes, bro, you have maybe a 1 to 2% chance of getting that. So I would say morning, even though I'm not a morning person.
That's the best. That's the best time you got. That's the best shot.
I'm really not a morning person.
You want it?
Especially if you had sex the night before.
Nah, fresh out of space.
Hey, you never fresh out of space, bro?
No, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hell
that
hell
Henny
yeah,
dick.
hell
That's
yeah.
that Casamigos dick. That shit go crazy.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the end of the day. That's the end of the night.
You gotta give the Monday night dick. You ever gave Monday night dick?
Monday night dick.
Explain that one.
Monday night dick. Everybody hates Mondays. Everybody fucking hates Mondays. Cause
Maybe one day's great again.
Monday night dick, man. I tried to give Monday night dick when I was in school, man. I was fucking tired and shit. I said, you know what? Just go back to your room. I'm tired. You try this tomorrow night.
Go back to you.
Monday night dick.
Monday night dick, man. It's like Monday night raw without the excitement. You just like, we doing this?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
But I swear to God, you see that Friday, Saturday dick?
That's that. Nah, that brunch dick.
That
No, that brunch pussy.
Off the mimosa.
That brunch pussy. That
Ready to go.
That should be crazy.
Ready to go.
Nigga like this.
Oh yeah, baby.
That,
Oh yeah, baby. That's good. Yeah. Oh now. Oh baby. God damn, bitch.
yeah, that.
Pussy good. God.
Them.
Damn shit.
All right now.
I'm about to get a red flag.
That is that brunch dick, right?
Yeah, that when them mimosas hit, she opens that door. First of all, you get a text. I'm on my way.
Get ready.
At 8 o'clock.
Get ready.
If you're on that 2K, get off. If you're watching the NFL game, stop.
When I come home, don't say nothing to me.
Don't say nothing to me.
Just put that dick in my mouth. Pause.
But ladies,
It's gone already.
you're gone too far, dog. You're gone
already.
too far.
From a woman perspective.
Yo, when y'all edit this, make sure y'all make the caption on that.
Take the what and leave the what?
I gotta caption that shit.
You're gone too far, dog.
DJ Stacks on the line.
Yo, Stacks, what up, my brother? What's good, man? Doing it big for the Haitian community out there globally. Just putting it down, bro. Shout out to you. Amazing career you're having so far, my brother. God bless, all right? So, like I said, the red hot question right now is ladies and people in the chat right now. Ladies, you can definitely comment. Which do you prefer? The morning dick or the end of the day? Which one is better for you, ladies? Which one do y'all have the most patience for? Which one is when you're really into it? Because sometimes by the end of the day, you're just getting that. All right, fine, here, nigga, take it.
I'm tired.
Pussy. That obligation pussy.
That shit.
Nah.
Give me the time of the day when you gonna suck dick the best.
Yeah, I don't want that obligation pussy. Don't give me that. Give me the damn daddy. I've been waiting for you all day.
You know what she's trying to do right
I
here?
have to take my panties off.
You know what she's trying to do that right there? She's trying to say like, here you go, so you don't go somewhere else.
Oh yeah. Oh, honey. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you. I know. So I'm not even gonna ask you. But for the ladies still out here, the ladies here still didn't answer me.
I did.
You, which is
I said morning.
morning.
He said 3 times for the day.
He said when he said wait
What
for
about
that.
you, Miss Missy over there?
If
Females.
no disrespect, if you don't want to respond, that's okay.
End of the day? Okay.
End of the day. All right. Since you both have different opinions, can you explain why? Because I know as a woman, by the end of the day, you've done been through a lot, mentally, physically. You're gonna unwind
So you gonna let out all that frustration like
on him.
The morning is gonna make my day.
The morning dick is gonna make your day.
I make my day.
It's gonna help you.
increase the road rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, females got some serious road rage,
I
bro.
went to work happy.
I feel like some teachers need that morning dick.
You know what? Yeah. So yeah, I think some professions the morning
Doesn't need
dick
it.
is better. CNAs and nurses, morning dick. Before they go into that damn nursing home or that hospital, morning dick. Because when she's done with that nursing home and she's done with that 12-hour shift, do not expect end of the day pussy.
You ever been
Leave her alone. Give her a drink. Feed her. and just go away.
How about that lunchtime pussy? That lunchtime, you gonna see her on her break?
Lunchtime.
That's a quickie.
That's the quickie.
That's the quickie.
That's the quickie. That's hard to get.
If she had a bad morning and you pull up, you got the flowers, you just surprised her. You bought good food for her, and you just whip it out real quick. And
Lunchtime dick. Ladies, how many of you have experienced lunchtime dick? Pulled up on you at the job on your lunch break.
In the bathroom? Or in the car?
Experienced him bringing me lunch for me to lunchtime.
Damn.
That's crazy. Change the nigga.
Dating the wrong guys. Bad decisions. Bad decisions.
I used to do that for my ex, man, and listen.
This man is a lover boy, certified lover boy. I'm telling you.
Lover boy of the year.
DJ X?
Give me that little
Shit.
extra. My ex lived in Jersey,
My God.
so she worked in Jersey.
And he paid toll for it. Damn.
There was like
He went shopping.
2 weeks during the summer where I would wake up at 10 o'clock to make sure, because she was in Maplewood, New Jersey, so it's not too deep. I'd get up
Still a
at 10
drive.
and be there by 12, because her lunch break started
You changed my code for me?
12:30 and went until 1:15. Bought her some food and dicked her down.
He paid an $18 toll.
$18 toll
How many tolls you
to
paid?
bring her lunch dick.
Lunch dick.
That was 3 minutes long.
I tell you this though.
I know it was.
I tell you this though. That was probably the best 2 weeks of the fucking relationship.
Best 2 weeks.
And then sometimes after she got lunch dick, I would be tired. I'd be like, damn, I just put it down. I'm tired.
So now you're going home to sleep in the middle of the day.
Now I'm not trying to go home, so I would get a hotel in the city.
You spent all that money for that 3 minutes, bro. That's too much money.
I was making money during this time period.
That's too much money.
And she would come meet me in the city. You know what? We got the outlet.
I'm gonna go financial literacy course for this, man.
Yeah, nah, yeah, you could tell all the gaps that he got. All the gaps. By the way, you owe me $20, nigga. Give me my $20. I'm joking. I love you, bro. I love you.
Man,
I'm making sure you make 20K this year, plus on top of what you made last year. So let's go. For me, I'm gonna tell y'all, I prefer the end of the day pussy. I feel like it's a reward after a hard day of grinding or getting shit done. I'm done now. Now it's time to, like she said, it's time to unwind. It's time to relax, slow it down. Let's get it on, and then go to sleep. In the morning, you're gonna put me back to sleep after I wake up. So I prefer the end of the day wet. Okay? Now, does a shower count?
Yeah, there's etiquette.
The shower does count.
and there's shower etiquette sex.
Okay, so we're putting Corona into this, like, because of Corona, right? No? It's just,
So you gonna present outside dick?
I mean, if I ain't go to the gym, you know, or nothing. By the way, some women love the gym dick, fresh out the gym dick. Some women love that. They're like, ooh, you smell musty.
Yo.
You smell. Ooh.
Yeah.
Because, you know, smell is also part of arousal. So for some women, that musty's fresh out the gym.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
a metal friend that prefers his female to leave the gym.
You want that sweaty?
That's actually not that bad. I'm not going front.
I fucked a couple athletes after practice.
Yeah. First of all, the gym makes me crazy ready after the gym. For guys who go to the gym, you know how sexy the gym can be now, right?
Listen,
Especially if you go in the evening time. Shit. It's like they hire girls to go there nowadays, sometimes at the gym.
I'd be asking
The gym
myself that.
outfits are so revealing, and the way they position the machines. Why the fuck is the squat machine right in front of the abductor? I can't move. I'm sitting here trying to do crunches, and she's over here squatting in front of me. That's the way you positioned it. In a bright yellow tight thing with the line in between the ass, so it looks like a lemon being squeezed for lemonade. Okay? After the gym is when, for me, let's go. I mean, factually wise, right, guys? Isn't your
Yeah.
blood pumping?
not only
Your
that,
testosterone is super high
Not only that.
at that point.
Your limbo is stronger.
you're feeling yourself right there too.
Yeah.
I be coming from the gym, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
come here, let me take you, let me
That's
take you up
yep.
and shit.
The libido is up. The self-confidence is up. You know,
Pre-workout kicking in.
Oh, that's the pre-workout?
Still, still going.
For men, you last longer after you come from the gym. You have to say.
Yeah, you do.
Last longer.
Yeah, you do.
Last longer.
Because your testosterone levels are higher at that moment.
So, you know,
All the blood's pumping.
ready to go. So I'll take it after the gym. That little gym sweat smell is not bad, baby. It's okay. It's alright. That shit is.
I don't know. Listen,
You was squatting, huh?
I be coming from the gym. My girl's like,
Today was glutes day.
my girl's like, I want some. I'm like, I stink. She's like, I don't care.
Yes. All right.
But it's not only the gym. Me, from a musician standpoint,
After a gig,
when I finish rocking them drums, and I be
Sweaty and shit.
I be drenched, you know. Certain shows call for certain attires. I be having a button-down shirt, and I purposely don't wear an undershirt so that you can see the shirt is like so. You can see I'm putting in work.
cool cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes off. My girl's like, yo, you were killing it.
When I'm taking, I swear to God,
Now kill me.
especially if my band played last, and that means the ladies been drinking all night.
You know what? He got a point. Hold on.
Drum
He's
solo?
getting somewhere.
The girls been drinking
Drum
all night,
solo.
The band was killing, and if I in the show with a drum
Drum solo, yep.
Rumpa pum pum.
crazy, I stand up, I start taking off my cymbals, my pants is a little strolled up from sitting down, everything looking tight over here, my chest is out,
And-
taking off this, they be like, come here. And you just walk to the front of the stage, and you do a little bow with everybody else, and a little strap drip from my little chin strap beard.
Damn, this man speaking from experience.
Listen, I've lived it, that's why, but you know what, it don't work when I play at home.
And if it's
Only
that
works
type of
when I
event,
play in different places.
And if it-
Canada, blood clot.
Can somebody grab me some more
and if it's that type of
Casamigos,
event, take your shirt off.
please?
Canada girls are freaky.
All right. So yeah, straight Casa. So we vote. It looks like it's a draw. It's a draw. Honey, did you answer? Did you want to answer? No, you don't want to answer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Before you turn celibate.
No ice.
Okay, no ice. Before you turn celibate, morning time. Does it get you going for the day? Like, cause it is a workout.
I'm just super horny in the morning.
That's that morning wood.
Yeah, that's true. Normally, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I think I'm horny. I just gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
I gotta go pee.
I gotta pee.
Once I go take a piss,
I gotta pee.
once I go take a piss, I'm good to go. I'm so horny.
Nah, the nightlife be messing up my morning time for that. It really do. Cause yo, when I finally get that sleep after all night grinding at whatever event I got going on, or I'm working hookah for an event, I just want to go the fuck to sleep. There's literally been times I get home and it's like that shit is right there. I'm looking at it. I'm about to put my lips on it, and then
You just ate a bacon, egg, and cheese.
I just ate a bacon, egg, and cheese with extra onions on it.
And the itis hit.
I think that's what be doing it. I think I should have the bacon, egg, and cheese after I fuck.
Imagine if you eat some spicy food.
Yeah, them wings. Wings after a party is really good. Oh, that chopped cheese was hitting.
There's a new thing going on. I don't know if you guys have seen it on social media. And honestly, at this point, I think R. Kelly's he's even more mad about being in jail now because a lot of women are coming out and a lot of men are coming out. Men are coming out saying they enjoy giving golden showers.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of women are coming out saying,
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a thing though.
Yeah, no, that is
That's a
definitely
thing, though. That's been a thing.
No, that's a hot topic being admitted right now. Like people are admitting that.
Keep it under the table.
Artists are admitting that. I think one from Young Miami from the City Girls. Yeah,
Being the shit on Young Miami.
yeah.
City girl.
To each his own. I think I've ever, guys. You ever given a golden shower?
Nah.
Nah.
My bucket list. Get me on my bucket list.
You guys know your ass so good, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not.
My bucket list.
I don't know. I'm not saying I don't pee in the shower, which I shouldn't do.
That's that OnlyFans thing.
Oh, OnlyFans.
You gotta scratch your head with you.
Yeah, I don't know. The golden shower thing. I don't know. Ladies, how y'all feel about the golden shower? You don't know about it? No?
That damn
though.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay.
Job right, you should be used to that.
If you do your job right, I should be used to giving golden showers.
No, getting receiving.
Yeah.
When she squirt.
Oh, when she squirt.
That's
So hold on. So
not what we're talking about. Yes, there's some pee in the squirt and stuff like that, but I'm talking about straight pee. Like,
It's on her.
it's yellow.
You just standing over me and just release it.
nah, I'm not doing that.
That's what P. Diddy do to Young Miami.
Nah, I'm gonna duke it the pussy. I duke it. Nope.
Being on you.
No, you're not gonna stand over me and piss. You're not doing nothing like that. If I'm hitting that shit good and you squirt, alright, that's.
Keep on telling you guys,
I
that's
mean,
that
that's
only
different,
shit.
you know.
Maybe fuck you more.
Yeah, that's gonna make me go in even more,
You
but
gonna tell me lay down, I wanna do something. You squat over my face.
nah, that's, oh my god.
You gonna get
Bro, I really don't know what I would do. Like, I would actually punch the pussy at that point. I don't know if any of you ever punched a pussy before.
That'll be a reflex. That'll be a reflex.
And I wear glasses, so I already don't have my glasses on during sex. Now you peeing in my face, and I really can't see. So I'm just swinging. I'm just swinging and kicking. So nah.
Slap the
nah,
pussy.
nah. I'm not with the golden shower thing. Nah, I'm not. Nah, that's terrible. That's just terrible. You can squirt all you want, mama.
So why he's taking it now?
So next week we gonna come back and niggas gonna think different because they gonna try it this week.
Nope.
That's what it sounds like right now.
I ain't got nobody to try it.
You're thinking about it.
Well, you never know.
Another biggie not gonna do it.
Yep.
I got a line I'm not crossing. I'm not gonna do it.
There you go.
Hey, do that.
You're a man of God. How could you do those things? You're in charge of the teenage choir. You can't do those things. So golden showers is a no. We're voting no for golden showers.
Hell no.
Someone said, eh.
Jessica, you ain't say nothing in this.
She pleads the fifth.
She plays it.
You feel somebody?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you get peed on?
No.
Don't get too
No, I don't get this. I want to.
He said, don't get too excited.
No, it's word. That's all.
I mean, you're in the shower, the water temperature changed all of a sudden. You might not notice. You'd be like, ooh,
That's warm.
ooh, it's a little warm. Ooh. I can't take showers with you women anyway. Y'all shower with hell water. Straight from the depths of hell. I don't know why y'all shower like that.
Why so hot?
The water be burning hot.
It's comfortable.
It is.
It's comfortable.
That just goes
It's burning hot, literally.
evil.
When they opened the door, it looked like a fire was in there.
It's comfortable.
The smoke coming out and everything. You walk in there and you're over here cooking
It's steaming.
off of steam.
Yep.
As a chocolate man, I should walk out man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking lobster. Walk into the shower and get cooked. I really don't know why they do that.
They feel the power. They walk out the shower, open that bathroom door, and a Beyonce song start playing.
With the steam,
Just
right?
walk out the steam
I feel like falling in love.
with a red light.
Walk into their room.
The steam is coming off of them, bro. It's coming off of them. This one likes to air dry, so the steam be coming. You just open the door, Jerry. No, no, you look dangerous.
Don't think that we forgot y'all was over there. Fucking butt ass nigga with a red light in the background. Doing all them challenges during the pandemic. Some of y'all look better in the dark. I'm just saying.
That steamy ass bathroom.
You look better in the dark.
Well, guys, listen, we had a dope time with y'all. It was an awesome podcast. We're definitely going to bring back that topic because I know I was getting in my DMs a lot of women that already started, oh, we don't got to say sorry. Yeah, I see the bullshit, so I already know it's going to be a real hot
With a special guest.
episode with a female special guest. If you think that you can defend this point and make it sound
Pull up next time.
realistic
We're gonna have a
as to why y'all don't know how to say sorry, no matter we could be on our deathbed, no, you're still not saying sorry. And pussy is not an apology. I'll take it, but it's not an apology. Okay? Thank y'all for joining us. Shout out to my production team tonight.
no fucking sorry, man.
DJ X. Alex, this was fun. Shout out to everybody that was here tonight. Thank y'all. We'll catch you guys next Monday. We're working on a solid time, guys. We're working on a solid time.
We'll get there.
I know
We'll
it's a
get
Monday
there.
night. You guys got to get up for work tomorrow, and you got to put the kids on the bus. I get it. Most of y'all up right now drinking and trying to relax anyway. All right. Shout out to anybody getting some pussy tonight. Get it. And listen, once again, I always talk about this every episode. Anybody out there, if you feel like you're going through anything mentally, mental health is very important to us. You are not going through it alone. You do not have to feel alone. It is okay to get help.
You can reach out to us.
Okay, you can reach out to us too. All right, it is okay to get help. Well, none of us here are gonna talk your business. Sometimes you just need to let it out, and it's okay to get help. Don't think about it being cool to see a therapist. No, you're saving your own life. Your life matters. Please don't take it. We want you here. We love you. If anybody's watching this podcast and they're going through anything, please reach out. Before you make that dark decision, make a call, send me a DM. I'll listen. I don't gotta know you. That makes it even better. I could just listen without being biased at all. All right, my black kings out there, keep doing your thing. I know a lot of, we don't get too much appreciation for a lot of stuff that we do on a daily basis, but I see you, my brother Alex, he see you, and we outside. So we're trying to start once a month Black Kings meetup, a guys' night out. All right, so at least once a month.
I got the perfect spot for the first one.
Guys, I know how stressful it could be. Married men who you don't have to be married, single. Just as a man, I know it can be very stressful. So we're trying to start a community where at least once a month, a bunch of guys, we just go out and just, we talk it out, we get it out, and we have a good time, and we come back to our homes and our kingdoms with some awesome energy feeding off of each other. A lot of times you think it's just you going through something, but there's other people with you that's going through a similar situation. And when you hear that, it really encourages you to keep pushing. All right? So, my hook is done. Podcast is done. Y'all have a good night. Hey, Samantha, you just got on. You're too late.
Yeah.
Just press the X. This Eternals flavor does not last.